My daughter's swim coach called me and said, "Your daughter poisoned another swimmer. She's being removed from the team immediately." I was putting groceries away when I saw his name on my screen. Coach Bennett never called parents directly. "Your daughter put something in another girl's water bottle. The girl is in the hospital. We've contacted the authorities." I dropped a carton of eggs, grabbed my purse, and drove. When I got to the aquatic center, my daughter Vanessa was sitting on a bench by the pool, soaking wet, still in her racing suit, shaking. The other girl's parents were in the coach's office. The mother was sobbing. The father was pacing. Coach Bennett showed me security footage. Vanessa walking past the girl's bag, reaching in, pulling out a water bottle, opening it, pouring something in from a small container, putting it back. The timestamp was right before their race. The race that would decide who made regionals. What did she put in there? We don't know yet. The hospital is running tests. The girl is violently ill. I sat down next to Vanessa. "Tell me what happened." She didn't look at me. "I didn't poison anyone. The video shows you putting something in her bottle. It was protein powder. Plain protein powder. I put it in my own bottle. She grabbed mine by mistake. They're identical. That's why I mark mine with a blue dot on the cap. Check her bottle. Check mine." Coach Bennett shook his head. "That doesn't explain why she got sick. Maybe it wasn't the water," Vanessa said quietly. "The parents pressed charges anyway. Reckless endangerment. The swim team banned her permanently. No hearing, no investigation." The hospital called that evening. The girl had severe food poisoning from lunch, a contaminated sandwich from a gas station, nothing in the water bottle, just protein powder, and a small blue dot on the cap. I called Coach Bennett. He'd already heard. Said it didn't matter. The optics were terrible. Vanessa had been caught on camera tampering with another swimmer's bottle. The team's reputation was at stake. I showed him Vanessa's phone, her Amazon order history, 3 containers of protein powder, the blue Sharpie she used to mark everything. He didn't care. Said the other parents were threatening to pull their daughters if Vanessa stayed. The charges were dropped after 3 weeks. Hospital confirmed the poisoning came from the sandwich. Girl's parents never apologized, but the damage was permanent. Vanessa's name was in the local news. Parents at other pools recognized her. One club banned her from trying out based on concerns raised by other families. She stopped swimming entirely. 20 hours a week to 0 overnight. Her scholarship offers disappeared. Coaches stopped returning emails. She'd been training for the Olympic trials, had qualifying times, had a genuine shot. It was all she'd talked about since she was 9. I found her in the garage 2 months later, sitting on the floor surrounded by medals. 6 years of competitions, state championships. She was holding her goggles, the ones she'd worn at every major race. "I didn't do anything wrong, Mom, I know, baby, but it didn't matter. Everyone already decided." She put the goggles in a box with everything else, taped it shut, put it in the corner behind the holiday decorations. She never asked me where it was, never talked about swimming again. Started saying she was thinking about art school, maybe graphic design, things that sounded like interests but felt like surrender. The girl who got sick went to regionals, made the team. Her parents posted about it constantly, thanked Coach Bennett for his leadership. Nobody mentioned Vanessa. Nobody talked about the blue dot. Nobody cared that the video showed exactly what she said once you actually looked. I see her sometimes scrolling through swimming videos late at night. Olympic trials, world championships, races she should have been training for. She closes them quickly when I walk in. The truth saved her from criminal charges, but it didn't save her from the only thing that mattered. It didn't give her back the pool. Didn't give her back the future she built stroke by stroke since she was small enough to need floaties. Justice and vindication aren't the same thing. One clears your name, the other gives you back what you lost. We got one. The other drowned the day that bottle got grabbed by the wrong girl.